Hey, hello. We are in Esports Arena for this week, and the first person we play is Umisho. So I think they're sharing a PC with Razo currently. You know, training partners. Let's move over here. Hello, and of course, you gotta put on the jersey. So like this matchup, I think probably won't be that great, but I've practiced a ton of stuff and figured out like more stuff to do in the matchup. So I haven't played Umisho since the last time we played in bracket, but I have a ton of new stuff to implement. So either way, like it's hugely beneficial.
Testament versus Chaos. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Well, I think that was Jump P that traded.
Duel 2. Let's rock. Duel 3. Let's rock.
Like,
Slap.
why are you guys hating on the HC so much? These relax, okay? Mike, you I go out? Mike's still here? Well, they are playing on different PCs, so... Or like, you know, I'm sure like there's probably like something with how they're setting up. Thanks for the
Duel
bits.
1. Let's rock.
Nice jump up.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Nice hit. Oh no, that's not what I meant to do. I think I tried a BRC back. I think if I hadn't done that, I wouldn't have gotten punished. Because I think that only caught the startup rather than my recovery. I think I'm still like I'm focusing too much on trying to have Stain. I think you literally can't play Happy Chaos with Stain of Testament.
Duel 1. Let's rock. Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock.
Cross myself.
Slap. Duel 1.
Good luck.
Let's rock.
Oh no, the leg spike.
Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock.
Oh, that was another leg spike. That's why that favored me though.
Slap. Duel 1. Let's rock. Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock.
I got lucky. That count.
Slap. Duel 3. Let's rock.
That's just happy. Oh, nice.
Slap.
I should have played a little more patient on the corner, but I gambled wrong on gold burst, so it happens, unfortunately. GG's to Umisho. At least that showed a lot of the stuff I wanted to try is actually quite good. It's just for the first 2 games I was too focused on getting Stain, whereas you have to play without Stain. You definitely cannot use Stain at all like that. You have to just kind of hold it. So once I played with that, it was a bit better. I also did play a little more around how Umisho likes to use the air dash out. That's why I started using more air throws. That was another thing I implemented for them. Let me see, who do I play next? She fought Happy Chaos. That sucks. It was a good set. That sucks.
No consolation, but you did great.
Thank you. I don't know what it is about people always assume that I take losses super bad. I guess most people do, right? How you can't learn about what to do right or what to do wrong or what's wrong to do unless you lose doing it, right? I don't mind losing like that in any case. I don't mind getting 3-0'd by Umisho last time, and I don't mind losing 2-3 to Umisho this time. That's a part of the process, right? It's easy to think about wow, I could be winning, right? Question mark. But it doesn't change what should or what is happening on the screen. If I'm losing, then that's something. There's a sign I should be working on something. I feel like a lot of people, especially recently, have been really on that top tiers or cancer juice, you know what I mean? I feel like so many people just they demonize top tiers, but a lot of people are oh, there's no patch until December, so this game sucks. Once something's in the game, you can't do anything about it, right? We have to wait until December for the next patch at the earliest, is what a lot of people are thinking, right? What am I supposed to do in the next 5 months? Just complain about top tiers? I thought Soul was the worst top tier we ever had. You guys remember that? The problem is a lot of the time it's there's not a ton you can do besides just try to optimize yourself around the characters better, and then that way you're covered for if they change or how they change. What would I say to myself to keep myself calm if I was feeling angry? Well, it depends. I mean, saltiness, everyone gets salty, right? I'm not exempt from saltiness. Getting angry is a part of the process too. I feel a lot of people forget that. It's just when people think of anger in fighting games, they think of the dude that sends you hate mail and says you're doo-doo, you know what I mean? But that's not healthy. That is not healthy. But getting angry and frustration over I want this to be this good and whatever, that can be realistic sometimes. The problem is how much of it you feel and how often it is the detriment around it, right? If you're oh, I want to be better every single day, that's a problem. Right? That's starting to be a problem where it's you are you're actually in pain over it or mentally anguished, right? A lot of people forget these are actually people actually feel real ass pain over shit like that, right? If it's super common to that degree, that's not healthy, right? And I think that stems from remember I've talked about the subject a lot, and then in relation to some people only have fighting games to be proud of, right? I know that especially because when I first started getting prominent in Exert, that was literally all I had was I was good at Exert. And that was it. I mean, obviously I other things that I didn't tie it as valuably to myself. When it comes to setting reasonable goals for yourself, I think it's just healthier in general to just be I want to learn this combo, I try to practice until I do it. Obviously, you can play matches and stuff like that, but if you do play matches, you need to understand, you're still in the process of learning it, right? Just, things you can feel. Because I feel if you're just, if you're the type of person to, demonize, or, if you make a catastrophe out of your, your small, out of let's say you're not progressing as fast as you want, but your means of valuing your progression is if you beat someone more than you would get beaten by them before or some shit like that, right? Then you may be in trouble, right? That mentality is not super great. So we play Flash. There he is, right? Yes. Okay, nice.
Duel 1. Let's rock. two. Let's rock. Slap. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Wait. I can see him keep going for gun super.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Oh, I should have done jump 8, jump 8.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
Roma left hand, Roma left hand, Roma left hand, Roma left hand, Roma left hand.
Make some space if that's right. That's like a real gear player burst. I burst like that all the time too.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
That's bad.
Duel 2. Let's rock. Slap. Duel 3. Let's rock.
Hey, GG is flash. I'm sorry. It's funny, I've heard a lot of people say that. Like, that a lot of people think Baiken wins that matchup if they play Testament, and all the Baiken players say that Testament wins. I honestly, like, I'm currently leaning towards it's probably not great for Baiken. You have to remember also that we're at the point in, like, the newer characters. Most people are just gonna be like, I don't really know how to fight this character, but this matchup feels hard. That's like a ton of people's perspectives. Yeah, so loser of these two plays me.
If he's hard to play, then these Potemkin players will be winning with other characters, with better characters. But that seems to be a struggle in and of itself, right? But I'll be done being mean now. Anyway, let's recap.
He just said Potemkin players suck.
Going down.
But obviously, Jacko can get a lot of things.
That was a good
started.
match.
We've seen
Or a
that
good
in
instant block
Adventure
into
by
match.
playing the distance game, finding the
Nice
hit,
bait,
and then
too.
getting in there and taking you down. But what we saw
Wow, that
from
didn't even
Razzo is
kill.
that Razzo right now. God, this
That's
I
death.
swear, every time, like when you see a Nago play,
Oh, he
it's
definitely
just
could've killed,
color
right?
too, but
Yeah.
the movement was
Is
just
this
down
Tashi
and he
flexing, or is this just a
recall into
Tashi?
pulling out whichever sequence he feels like doing.
I mean, like, it can be both, right? It can be both.
And the risk and reward that he has with the blood meter also.
Oh, that was such good movement. Holy fuck, that was so good.
Kind of throw off that little beat and probably to give
Oh my
himself that level
God.
2. There's the
Wait,
jump K into the
that's
RC
side
again, another
swaps?
stop from RedDitto.
A side switch too? This.
He's gonna get burst back probably, as long as he doesn't get opened up immediately.
One touch Oki, close slash.
Alright.
They could get one hit. Bloody spin gets, and gets the win. What?
Hey, that
He's
was
definitely not going to fight. He's done nothing
cool
but
trade.
strikes for like the
16,
past
that
like
trade is great
15
for
seconds.
RedDitto. Take that any day, but the 16
Oh, he's gonna-
to go through the sword.
Yeah.
Okay, gonna lose a lot of health.
Oh my god!
PRC extension. PRC. Go burst.
Oh,
He's
no,
got
that's
more boards to
gold
work
burst.
with. He has
Alright, we
something to
played
say
Ditto.
about the count.
Now, we
Here,
get to
this is
play.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
遅い復帰チラシダウンウェイス
Slash. Duel 2. Let's rock.
Sorry.
Duel 3. Let's rock. Perfect. Duel 1. Let's rock.
確保したウェイスよそ見はダメさせない削りたさせないそうついさあ中止飛ぶ見習うべき20
Duel 2. Let's rock. Slap.
私は強いだけ勝ててない
Duel 1. Let's rock.
よそ見はダメ
Currently, his game plan is like super trying to avoid any interactions in neutral and just trying to force this pressure so he can win off it. So I'm gonna specifically mind all my pressure on that.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
I did not even backdash there. My tear.
Slap. Duel 1. Let's rock.
I can't believe that shit worked. I like spaced it so it would it would not even lose the interaction. He is. RedDitto is so godly. He called TOs. The TOs upper management. But like a lot of Ditto's like adaptation is like, it feels like he's focused way more on running tighter like offensive strings, and it feels like he's been kind of focused on trying to make those work rather than like before when we last played. He was definitely way more neutral focused. So I think he's focusing more on risk reward to just win through that way, which is not bad for like Ram versus Testament, because I mean Ram does hella out risk reward Testament, right? I think like the only reason why I won with him using that strategy is because I have more, just like more general experience in the matchup. If we were both like equal, he probably would have killed me. Oh shit! We play Noon next. Sorry, I did not realize we're playing Noon already. Right, what's this looking like? If we win, we play the loser of M, which is Razo or Hotashi. Wait, of M? Oh wait, you are right. So it's Umisho or Jane Nasty.
Are you ready?
That's not who I'm looking to play. That's not SuperNoon. Where's the SuperNoon?
Are you ready?
That place sucks. The avatar looks like SuperNoon. It looks like that one dude from Homestuck to me. I hope someone here knows what I'm talking about, because I don't even know that Homestuck character's name, but his avatar definitely looks like one that was very popular 10 years ago. That may be another boomer thing. Who here actually remembers Homestuck? That was actually like the shit 13 years ago. people cracked on.
Ramathal. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Sorry. That did not even punish on the second idea. That's gonna kill me, I think. Oh, never mind. Oh, I'm so draft. My draft. Wow, so he FD'd the first hit? I'll explain after, actually. That first game, he actually FD'd the first hit of my projectile, and he FD'd the physical hit, so he got pushed far enough. And then, since he got pushed far enough from the first move, or the first physical hit, he ended up actually pushing himself outside of the range, and he let go of FD like right when the move would have hit him already, but it ended up hitting him late because of the FD. It is very safe. That's actually something I just specifically made that recently.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
ここで復帰
Can't wait for your multi-character breakdown.
That actually worked in my favor.
確保した内原一点お願いお願い
Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock.
easy. But did Umisho lose? So yeah, we do play Umisho now.
Every splash.
Wait, what did Pep do? What did Pep do now? Oh, he lost his soul assist. That's what he did.
Jonathan Tene played OD cracked that set. I was losing it. The Amorphous, the Punish, the Curse. If I could be impregnated, Jonathan Tene would owe me child support. That was ridiculous. Happy Chaos has good ways to kind of shoot afterwards, so nothing really happens. I've been seeing a lot of BRC usage.
I'm not muted. I'm
BRC to slow everything down.
I'm just like, I was just very taken off guard. So, I know it's a bit of surprise, but we're gaming.
Let's rock.
Fuck, I should have pressed fire F.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Fuck, that was not supposed to wall stick. That's the whole reason why I did that. I probably lost off that.
Slap. Duel 1. Let's rock.
That's too long. slow. Oh, it's too slow.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Nice.
Slap.
Every time I look back, I just see like chat just being fucking haters. Relax. Umisho's good. I got fucked by RNG that time. I thought I'd go under.
Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock.
Oh, I tried to... I thought there'd be enough of a gap to super.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
Fuck. That's not supposed to wall stick.
Slap. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh, he can just go over it?
Duel 3. Let's rock.
First.
Duel 1. Let's rock. Duel 2. Let's rock. First match.
Oh my god, the RNG. Oh my god.
Slap. Duel 3. Let's rock.
Oh, I guess strong. That was good. I guess strong both interactions there. But they pressed 2K instead of jumping. I should have just pressed 5H. Basically, both sets I basically lost because I chose to autopilot my follow-up. Basically, everything that I lost to, outside of obviously RNG, what I should have done in that last game, I should have pressed 5H. That was basically the big problem. I didn't play as aggro with it as I should have. I was playing a little too linear with my sword. Same with like one situation in game 3. Was it game 3 or game 4? It was like a down to the wire situation, and I did dash up far slash, which like was pointless. Like stuff like that I need to iron out more. Also, like when it comes to like hating on a character, like obviously like everyone knows Happy Chaos is broken. Okay, like we know the character's good. We don't need to be reminded of it every time. You know what I mean? Like once the character's in the game, you can't stop it. Like the character's good, but like you just deal with it. That's all there is to it. So like I hate when people just comment in my chat and just complain about the character all the time. I'm the one that lost to the character. Why are you guys more mad than me? Just relax. When you are in a fighting game, when you're playing a character that is really, really good, right? It's really, really good. To counterplay that character, you may have to do things that you just dismiss naturally. Like sometimes you have to block for 30 seconds. People would meme on that, but like that's just how it was. Or that's just how it is. Like, what are you gonna do? People don't want to see you complain about the character. If you want to complain about the character, you should you should use other streams. But like, you know, I get the character is strong, but like I don't want the energy of Umisho beating me to be anything but Umisho is better. Umisho is better this tournament. It's up to us to figure out strategies and like find out like better things to beat how Umisho beat me, right? Like, I mean, I'm not clueless. Yeah, just go into Sajam's stream and complain. Just do that. don't come into my stream. Go into Sajam's stream. I want this to be like a learning experience. Like most people probably don't give a fuck, but when it comes to fighting games, all you have is like the result, right? You don't have much else. You can obviously like there are situations where like you can't say like, oh, this is the best player forever. You know, someone may come up and just beat them. When the better you are, the more likely it is you're going to lose, just because of how much people have to specifically focus on beating you, right? Winning and losing is a product of improving. That means that if your default is ever to just play against X character and just bitch about them instead of like really just like, you know, you can't do that much about it once it's in the game. You might as well have that mentality for improving and learning and not focus on like, you know, don't focus on characters, focus more on like improving. I mean, obviously you can complain and improve, but I feel like it's harder to find. I'm saying this not only as someone lost to Happy Chaos. I want you to look at this score. I went last round, first set with Happy Chaos, and I went to the last round against Happy Chaos again. And I'm the one being the down player here. I'm the nice girl somehow. it's just how you improve, right? That's it. It's hard to lose the strong characters, but if you never try to, you know, go from there, it can be bad. So thanks a lot for hanging out. I hope you guys had a wonderful night. I'll be back again tomorrow, and we will play some more Star then. So have a wonderful night, stay safe, and I'll see you guys again next time. Bye bye.